Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In today's video we are playing Pixel Survivors Roguelike. Again, like the title says, it is another roguelike, which is just down our alley. We actually received 2 free keys to give away to a subscriber. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you subscribed, you comment down below, as well as like the video, and then we will do a giveaway to one of the comments, and it will be a YouTube comment picker, so it's going to be a random pick, but the winner will be decided via that, and the winner will be announced on my community tab throughout the week. So you know, if you're not subscribed, you're not going to get the notification and you're not going to know you won, and then you're not going to be able to get a hold of me. So anyway, make sure that you are subscribed, that you comment down below, and then we will do the giveaway via that way. Anyway, the game itself is relatively awesome. We've got unlocks over here to unlock new skills, weapons, things like that. We've got to kill Ifrit, a demon, demand flayer, forest giant, a whole bunch of different things to unlock a whole bunch of different things. We've got power-ups over here, which is your meta progression, which costs gold, which you get throughout the game. You've got pets over here, which it does actually tell you where to unlock these, which I didn't know before. I always thought it was just random, but the levels do actually tell you. We're going to do a quick play. As you can see, we haven't actually unlocked everyone. So let's see. Infantry has an AK-47 over there, or an M16. That's very interesting. We'll play on the vampire. We do want to increase our life over here. It says every 20 levels, there's a 5% chance to instantly kill enemies below 10% HP, when then increase your max HP by 1 permanently. So we have to get to level 20 first, and then we can start getting our life up. Over here, there looks like there's a bunch of weird things happening in the desert, so we're going to play on normal, and we're going to go through to the desert mode. Now, because of our actual like meta tree, we did get a passive chance. That's 150 gold. 150,000 gold, and we like to take our XP gain by 50%, so we'll go for that. Now there is a bag over here and a character stat sheet, so we can see our character stats, as well as you know, there's going to be something later on down the line called skills. Not skills. There's going to be stuff that you pick up from these chests. Passives is the word that I was looking for, and they're going to just increase your stats throughout the game. So we just got to keep picking up these chests, keep picking up the passives that's in them, and we're going to be taking a couple of you know, going a bit faster on the weapon selection, but we've got shuriken, skulls, and energy beam, and they are very, very nice. Soul swords also very, very strong over here. Grab some luck, and obviously increase the level of our soul swords, so more damage and an increase to the amount of soul swords as well. What else can we go here? Water slash works perfectly fine as well, so let's go for water slash. Water slash has quite a cool evolution. I will call them evolutions. They're not necessarily evolutions, but more type of upgrades. But as you can see over here, we picked these up and we got ourselves dodge chance, increased chance to create explosions, and more defense. So that's what these things do. Like I said, we will land up, get rid of that. We will, if you wanted, you can push B and see what it is that you've picked up over there, and our character gets stuck on something over there, so it caused us to panic. But another thing that we can do is increase the time. We are going to increase it to 1.5. It does feel a lot better personally, and we'll take ourselves Holy Arrow, which shoots arrows to 8 separate directions. Wording could be in 8 separate directions instead of 8 separate directions, but they both work. It's okay. Yay! Grab ourselves attack speed as a bonus, and now we're just going to, you know, run in circles, kind of pick up all of these random passives over here. Again, they are rolled. I lost my mouse. So you can pick up some really good ones or some rare ones that you're not really going to use. I think item pickup range is quite a decent one to have, because then you don't have to run around trying to pick up all of the XP on the floor. You can pick them all up in a relatively close distance. So there we go, we got a green chest. I'm not sure what the difference between a green chest and the blue chests are. I don't really see a difference. I don't know if maybe the green chest has a higher chance of just having 3 or 5 choices to it. I don't know. I don't remember if I've ever seen the green chest have only one option to it, but I can't say indefinitely what the answer is because I can't remember. So it is possible that the green chest will always roll 3 or 5 options, and that's why it's green, and the blue chests have a chance of rolling 1 option up to 5 options. So 1, 3 or 5, and then the green chest will always be 3 or 5 options. That could be the difference between the chests, but I'm not 100% sure. I do have to find out on the Discord of the game, which everyone can join. The link will be down in the description, and that's obviously going to be for their Discord, and the Steam page will also be if you are interested in buying this, if you don't win the giveaway, which again we are doing just by commenting and liking the video. Obviously you do have to be subscribed as well, otherwise you're not going to know whether you win or not, and then we'll just have to do a redraw for someone else if we don't hear from, you know, the person who wins. So there's a boss down. We did get an achievement. There was a patch today which actually, I believe, introduced the achievement to the game. So now we are starting to unlock a whole bunch of different achievements for the game, which is fantastic. And that boss chest didn't give us the upgrade we needed to evolve any of the weapons. So that's a bit of a pity over there. It would have been nice to have seen what it is that we needed. So Fire Seal is a passive, but again it doesn't really... I mean, it says when blood is below, I think they mean HP, but I've tested it. I've never seen when my HP was below any explosion or anything happening with that, so I'm not sure how that passive works, what they mean by blood, but you know, that's things that we got to test in the game. Right, so we're just getting random achievements now in the game. I have no idea what they're for. We can take a look at them later, see which ones we unlocked. And there's a freeze, enemies freeze. Don't really pay much attention to the chest pickups. Obviously they do help you throughout the run, but they're not important to the point where you have to be like, oh darn, I got that, it's fantastic. The only time it really makes a huge difference is later on when you have a lot of them, and then when it is one of the rarer options, like the ones that evolve the weapons. Like the Feather Sword is a really fantastic one because it gives plus 20%, where it's normally plus like 3% or 10%. So it is a more rare option. Shisui, plus 20% attack speed, also very good upgrade over there for us. So this is the whole game. You're just killing hordes of monsters, very similar to that of Vampire Survivors. We did get blasted over there. Luckily the meta progression, we do have 3 revives, so luckily that happened. I would recommend going for revives. Obviously in the meta progression tree it does help you keep playing for longer. This is a very good example there, because as you could see we did get destroyed without even knowing what was happening. Just one of the elites landed up on our face and we just died afterwards. So there we go, upgrade our skulls and just keep going forward. We could lower the speed right now, but we don't really have to. It's not really that big of a deal. I like it how it is very comfortable. And we got a really horrible roll on the boss chest over there. We got a single reroll, which is like, you know, completely useless for us. But we're gonna keep going. Hopefully we get an upgrade option when we level up or something for the game. Now, when you do finish the run, obviously it's a 15-minute run like we did because we were doing a quick play. But eventually you can, if you don't want to, if you want to farm things, or if you are strong enough to continue, or anything like that, you can actually continue the run. There is an option to continue indefinitely or till you die. And that's a really cool thing to have. So if you do want to keep playing, you can. Otherwise, you just like click quit and you go to the main menu. So let's see, double the drop rate of food. We don't really need, so let's go max HP over here. We're just getting a whole bunch of random achievements. That one was for normal chests opened. I think this is actually a really good stage for chest opening, especially for chest farming. If you want something to go ridiculous, I find that desert just has so many chests dropping compared to some of the other stages. So, you know, good choice to show everyone how, you know, the game works with chests and all that. Let's have an extreme option or extreme choice here. So if you want to do achievements for chest opening, this is probably your best bet, but obviously you need to finish the other 2 stages before, or play the other 2 stages before the desert map is unlocked anyway, so you have to keep that in mind as well. Now we've got the demon over here. Let's upgrade our energy beam, deal more damage. As you can see, it's shooting in 4 directions. We still haven't got any upgrades to our actual skills or evolutions, like I keep saying. Let's go for that, but hopefully this boss will drop something for us. Let's see, over there, again, only a single upgrade, and that one again didn't even give us anything for our weapon, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully we can pick something up. Let's do pickup range. Hopefully we can pick something up from the actual, you know, level up. But as you can see, we're not really getting anything. We are getting stupidly strong because of chests though. And hopefully eventually the level up before the time runs out. So we've got like 2.5 minutes or so. No, a bit longer. We'll take greenstone. What this does is it gives us a continuous magnet every 60 seconds. So every 60 seconds all the XP on the map is going to come to us, but we no longer get magnet pickups in the game, which isn't really much of a problem. We've only picked up, I think, 1 this entire run. We didn't even see it if we did pick it up. So as you can see, the game does become quite it's like carnage. The wording I'm trying to say, like there's so much happening, we don't even know what's happening. Quite insane, quite fun to play as well. It is you know, again based off of Vampire Survivors, and I think that's where they get this carnage from, and it's really enjoyable. This is that dopamine rush that people like to have when you're just facing endless hordes of enemies in a reverse bullet hell, in a sense, like this game is. And it just really brings pleasure to you to know that you are killing, you know, thousands of enemies really quickly and with ease, just like you can in Vampire Survivors. And again, there we go, normal chest 2. I don't know how many times you can do that or how many you need to get another one, but we've just unlocked Vampire or something like that. I don't even know how we did that, but we're unlocking a whole lot of things here, which is really cool. It's nice to see all the achievements. Defeated monsters no longer drop XP, but will drop, no, not yet. It would be quite interesting to do a run where you start off with that and you only get 1. You don't get any levels. I don't know how that would work though, because you wouldn't be able to get weapons. It would be your entire... you would only be able to use your starting weapon, and I don't know how strong that would be. Maybe if we do it on easy mode, it's possible. But here you go, as you can see, endless level ups, endless skills, endless everything. So 2 free level ups there. This is our first upgrade to the weapons. It's called the Nishiri sword. What it does is get rid of this please, thank you. The blade, water blades, the blade now slashes in an arc to create a wave that sweeps through enemies. It also doesn't mention that they also become sharks. So as you can see, we now have sharks, and you actually get an achievement for leveling or evolving that. And we also evolved, oh gosh, performance issues. We also evolved the swords. They've now become a little bit better. Let's just read what the swords did. It says the number of soul swords increases to 5, and the swords become bigger and deal more damage. So that's really cool as well. And we're just going to keep going, picking up more chests while we have huge amounts of lag. Unfortunately, it is known that this level does lag, so I think we are going to have to just move slightly slower, just so we don't get those lag bursts going through right now. So here's another one, Scroll of Archery. The arrows that we have over here are then now going to be launching at higher speeds and also returning to us. So that's also a really cool one. That's also why I took it. It's just a nice little upgrade to have. Very, very strong as well to have. So that's why we went for it. Very, very strong skill. Alright, we're going to have to just move a little bit over to the side over here. We don't really want this to happen, but it happened anyway. I'm not sure what it is that's causing it. I don't know if it's the chest. No, it's not. I think it's the enemies. Alright, well luckily we've only got a minute left. Hopefully we can stand still somewhere and not have this huge performance issue. I don't know if it's because of the level up or something, but we'll just stand still over here. That's going to help us not lag the heck out during the game at least. So here we go. We've got so many chests on the screen that we aren't able to pick up, unfortunately, but we should be finished in a couple of seconds. We'll actually move the time over to an even faster time. Ooh, if I can find my mouse. And that's just going to help the time go even faster, just for the ending, because we can't really move because of the lag. And as you can see, the end boss dies super, super quickly. So I don't know, apparently this map and the cave map have performance issues. I'm sure the developers will be working on fixing that. So, you know, if you did want to farm maps, maybe do it on the first or second map. But anyway, this is the game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. But before we go, I just want to say the end screen of this game is fantastic. It shows you absolutely every single item that you picked up, what the items do. It shows you how many chests you've picked up. They've really got to fix this item issue and passive issue that's with the text. Anyway, it shows you damage of absolutely everything, the level you got it to, shows you the time that you survived, gold and everything like that, even normal damage, explosive damage and reflective damage, and every single stat that you had in the game. So really, really thought out end game screen, and it's really, really fantastic. But on that note, guys, do remember there is a competition for 2 keys for the game. So we are going to pick 2 winners. Make sure you are subscribed, make sure you comment and like this video, and make sure that you keep safe. Until next time, guys, cheers.